Hey, this is Coach Joe McKamey here with my day 20 review. One more day to go, so we're just that close. So anyway, excited about being done. Honestly, not for any other reason. Like the food's been good. I will be glad to add back in some animal protein and that kind of thing. Some people have chosen though to continue on with this whole vegan lifestyle after this that have done the program. So it was fun tonight. We started with 9. We're down to 7. So the 7 of us got together this evening and just kind of talked about our experience, and it was just so good to hear everybody else's experience and what they were doing. You know, some people who were able to follow it pretty much to the T, other people who weren't able to follow it quite so closely. So it was just it was a neat night to hear all the things that people have learned and gained, and just the realizations they've made, the new healthy foods they've added to their diet, and just the way they're doing things. So that was a lot of fun to just experience that in a group tonight. So that was good. But today for our meals, it's something I always talk about because people are concerned about the food. Of course, we did the fruit for breakfast again this morning. And then this afternoon salad was kind of like it had this fruit called jicama, and it had some avocados in it. And that was all mixed up with a lime juice and some other things in there and kind of tossed together in a salad. And it wasn't my favorite salad of all the salads we've had, but it was good. It's not something, it's one of those things that I think Sarah might add back into her diet, but maybe not one that I'll totally add back into mine. And that's okay. Not everybody's going to like everything or just love everything that we've done. And then for dinner tonight, we had the quinoa, some Asian stir fry, and kale. And the way we made the kale tonight was you bake it in the oven, and it gets crispy, and you put a little Himalayan salt on it, and it tastes. It's got that crispy flavor, so it kind of takes the place of chips. Doesn't taste like potato chips, not trying to say that, but it gives you that same kind of feel or texture of potato chips. So that was good. Did have an interesting question posed to me on Facebook today, and that was good. It was a good question. For those of you that have been around for a long time and have seen me on my journey, you'll know that I have basically taught you can eat whatever you want, just not how much you want or whenever you want. And I still believe that to be true. This is just another way, another method, another effort. And it's a cleanse program. It's a detox program. It's not necessarily a whole way of life. So I'm not suggesting somebody live like this forever, but I am suggesting that to do something like this will bring a ton of education. Will show you how much discipline you have. It just brings a lot of things to clarity about how you view food and just the different things that are out there. So it's more, not only is it a cleanse and a detox and a 3-week short-term thing, and these 3 weeks have flown by for us, but it's also, it's not necessarily meant to be a lifestyle. Even the people who have continued on this lifestyle have done it, have changed things up and done it a little differently. So it's not like we're suggesting to do this forever. For those of you that are watching this and have participated in our Lose to Win program over the years, Lose to Win's not going to change. We're not going to get all extreme on you because this has been fairly extreme, and I understand that and I believe that. So that's all going to stay the same too. So, but it's going to be better because I'm more educated now, and I think that as I become more educated, as I try to help other people, it's going to be good for them too. So, man, it's just been good to go through this process. Like I say, I'm kind of glad for the whole thing to be over. 21 days of doing this exact regimen is kind of enough for me. But overall, it's been good. So we did have one person weigh in today, or a couple of people weigh in today. One lost 14 pounds over the course, and the other she lost 10 or 11 pounds over the course of the time. So both of them were very pleased based on where they were and where they're at now. The guy actually lost 7% body fat, which was really cool because some people's concern coming into this is, am I not just going to lose muscle? Is all my weight loss going to muscle? No, it's not, and that was proof today. So anyway, sorry I got on my soapbox. I know this was a little long tonight. I'm excited about getting here to the end, and I just appreciate those of you that have been tuning in religiously. I appreciate that. Tomorrow night we will give a day 21 review, and then sometime Wednesday, I'll post some of my final results in terms of my total weight loss and that kind of thing. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night.